We want to give you the chance that we give every other guest, which is the opportunity to kind of wrap up with a tip or a war story that you'd offer to our listeners.
Yeah, so I'm going to go and hit you with something just really basic that I think, it's easy to forget in the world we live in today, and especially in law practice where we have, um, deadlines, we have high stakes, we have stress. That's what I tell younger people too. At the end of the day, it's gonna matter most, I think, at the end of the day, just how you treated people. And so I just, remind people, even when you lose, even when something goes wrong. I mean, I just try to say, pick yourself up and try to be kind to people.
That's great advice, and both in person and in the way you write to the courts about parties and opposing counsel and everything else. I'm sure you have seen quite a few of those briefs that don't take that into consideration.
That's right. And what I'd say, having been on this side of the bench, is, lawyers sort of hear that, and I heard that as a lawyer, and I thought, oh, that's just sort of a cliche that every judge says, is don't attack the other side unnecessarily or overly harshly. But it's more than a cliche. As I said, there's just a lot of cases running through every judge's desk every year, and it's just kind of an annoying distraction of, that 99 times out of 100 is just not at all necessary. So it probably is not going to go over well. I just leave those out at the risk of sounding cliche.